Hi, Michaela Harris here. I'm going to take just a few minutes today to show you what you could be doing online to outrank your competitors and grow your business by utilizing a correctly optimized website and Google Business Profile. So let's get started. First thing, this is a typical Google site. These are the ones that most people make when they create their Google Business Profile. Now, these are great placeholders, but when you're looking to get a website that functions to bring you in more customers, you want to get one made on a better platform. You can keep your URL, but I recommend going to something like snaps.ai. It's a website building platform, and building a website that is correctly optimized for Google. Now what that means is Google algorithms crawl websites and find what content is on there and see what those sites are about, what they need to rank them for in order for customers to find that site. Now, having a website that is not optimized and does not know what Google algorithms are looking for is basically like having a beautiful car with no gas. It's not just enough to have a website. You want to have one that functions to do a job for you and your business. So, when you go create this website, you want to make sure that you have a home page, location pages, and search and service pages. On the home page, you want about 1,500 words of good, relevant content with good keywords throughout that content, and also that all your images save as keywords. The next thing, on your back pages, you want about 500 to 750 words of content with keywords throughout that as well, and keywords behind those images too. The second most important thing is going to be a Google Business Profile. Now I see that you already have one, which is great, and you do have most of the information filled out. However, there are 4 recommendations I always make for this. The first being, you want to utilize as many of those 750 words of that company description as possible. Make sure you get plenty of good details in there, and it wouldn't hurt to throw a couple good keywords in there as well. The next thing is you want to make sure you get plenty of reviews from your customers. You want to get plenty of geotagged optimized images uploaded to your profile, and also you want to go after citations, which are just business listing sites like Yelp or Yellow Pages that list your name, address, and phone number, much like this right here. This would be a citation. Now, the reason why you do this is because you want to go look at your top competitor for whatever keyword you're trying to rank in the maps for, and you want to get however many reviews, citations, and photos they have and do a little bit better. Now that does take a little bit of time, but ultimately you want to be able to do better than them so that you can outrank them in the maps. So why this is important and why those 2 things are important to help your business is, if I was a potential customer searching this keyword right here, this is called a buyer intent keyword. It means someone searching for something with the intent to purchase a product or service. So if I'm searching landscaping, St. Petersburg, Florida, I'm going to see the top 3 in maps and that first page of organic URLs. Now, 9 out of 10 people will never click the second page of Google, and most won't click more businesses. So it's important to be in as many places as possible so that your customers can find you. Now, the easier you are to find, the more likely you are to bring in more people, and thus more potential clients and more revenue for your company. So if I take a look and compare your website to your competitors, that Google site right now is not doing much for you. Now your UR and your DR is pretty low. This is a trust and power rating assigned by Google. And then you don't really have that many backlinks. Now these are influenced by backlinks. All a backlink is a link from another website back to yours. Now you want to get very strong, powerful backlinks rather than those that are weak or spammy. It's important here that quality is way more important than quantity. The next thing, currently your website, Google's not seeing a lot of keywords on it, which is making it to where Google doesn't know what your site technically is about, so therefore it doesn't know what to rank you for. And right now that website's not bringing you in really any traffic. However, your top competitor, take a look at their site. It looks pretty good, but they don't have 1,500 words of content either, and I know that some of their images are not saving as keywords, so this just tells me that they also have room for improvement, which means that it is possible to beat them out. Now why you want to beat them out is because if I go and I look at their statistics behind their website, You can see that their UR and DR, their trust and power rating, is pretty good. It's still a little bit low, but it's better than most. That's likely due to either not having enough backlinks or them not being powerful enough, or they could have a few bad ones in there. Like I said, there's many things that go into that, but pretty much you want to go get those powerful backlinks that your competitors have, not the spammy ones, and that's going to help drive you to the top. You want to get more backlinks than they have. You can see here though that their website's bringing in a lot more traffic. Now this is just a ballpark number, so don't get too stuck on that. The important thing is these keywords. Now, like I said, you want to go for those buyer intent. If we're looking here, here's an example of a word. Hardscaping St. Petersburg, 100 searches every month. You come down here, landscapers, 50, landscaping services, 50, 100, 100, 100. And we can keep going down this list. St. Petersburg landscapers, 30. Keep going down this list. Those with a service in a city, lawn care, 70. Sod, 150. Sump pump repair, 100. Any of these that are your services and in your service area, take those volumes, add them together. If you ranked for all those words, you'd have several hundred potential people coming across your website that right now can't find your company because you don't rank. So ultimately, I want you to see there's huge potential for growth for your business. I hope that you found this information valuable. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to reach out. I would love to sit down and really dive deep into this with you if you're interested in learning more. I really hope that you have a great rest of your day and appreciate you watching.